heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around.
Guy would come in from college and like show me Logic, the software, and I'd be like, oh, that's cool, and I'd like make a 8-bar loop, and then another day he'd come back and mix it, and then we just randomly one day just put that on MySpace, which was like the cool thing at the time, and like just got a massive reaction, and that ended up being our first single. So it was like, it wasn't like we didn't really intend to stay like, let's do a project together. It was just happened, yeah.
Yeah, it was all insanely fast. There was no time to learn to mix. There was no, you know, if you listen back to those tunes like Offline Dexterity and Street Light Chronicle, that was our first release. The mixes are awful. And yeah, there's a lot of things we've changed now for sure, but it's cool because you can kind of look back over the releases and see us like getting better and better.
We're not doing remixes at the moment because we're just, well, we've sort of just finished our album.
It's basically like a 50-50 mix of fully vocal tracks like White Noise and Latch, and then club tracks as well, which is kind of more, you know, back to our old days of samples and just, yeah, beats, because we don't want to stop doing that. Someone will say, I wish you'd go back to your old days making Tenderly and Flow, and it's like, that song is like 9 months old. So I think people who got into us at the start were just really into their club music and they don't really like, you know, pop songs. There's definitely, hopefully, a nice variety of songs on there to shut the haters up who say that we've sold out.
When we started, it was like a table and then like a laptop and 2 keyboards and maybe a woodblock. Now it's like a lot more stuff. We have like a lot of synthesizers. I sing, I play bass guitar. Guy does all the vocal samples like on an MPC.
I've got these trigger pads as well, which I play most of the... Basically we run Ableton and we have the things that we can't play on Ableton, and then we try and play as much of the main parts as we can. Because, you know, if you see a guy doing an incredible live set but with loads of synths and all he's doing is this, the audience doesn't really have a clue what's going on. But, you know, you see someone do that and you hear a sound, then they can relate to that a lot better. So we try and do as much kind of drummy stuff and keyboard stuff as we can.